SaiPa kesäharjoittelut alkaneet täällä kisapuistossa ja joukkueen tulokas David Goodwin meillä haastattelussa. David, first of all, you came here Lappeenranta Friday, so what do you think about the city so far?
Yeah, I really like it. My apartment's great, and I love walking down by the harbor. The weather's been really nice the last couple days, so I'm really happy here so far.
Your team started to train on a Monday, so what kind of feelings have you got for your team so far?
Yeah, I think it's a good group of guys. I think everyone's getting along really well. Everyone's working hard and pushing each other, which is really important. And we've only had a couple practices, but they've gone well, and I'm excited to keep going.
What was the main reason that you came here to Finland to play?
Yeah, the league's great, and to have an opportunity to play in this great league and for a great organization like SaiPa, it was an opportunity that I couldn't pass up on. And I talked to the GM and to the head coach a little bit, and I decided it was the right fit for me.
Had you heard anything about the Finnish Liiga before you came here?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot. There's a lot of good players that have come from this league that continue on to the NHL. So that was a big draw for me. But also the fact that Tero Latera, a great, well-respected coach, is here. That was a big draw for me as well.
Let's a little bit talk about your background in ice hockey. Your brothers have played also ice hockey. So were you playing a young kid in your own yard or things like that?
Yeah, I was always the youngest, so they would beat up on me and hit me hard. But I think that helped me in my development. So I was always playing against older guys, and I think that was really useful.
One of your brother is coach in Singapore, so that's a little bit interesting. So do you keep contact to him very much?
Yeah, we talk quite a bit. Now that I live in Finland and not America, the time change isn't as difficult, so we're able to talk more frequently. Yeah, he lives in Singapore, so I'll go over there to Singapore in the summer and play some hockey over there with him and some of his friends.
People always like to know what ice hockey player do in a free time. So what do you usually do?
Well, here in Lappeenranta, I like to just walk around the harbor, and I'm still kind of getting settled into my apartment, so there's still things I do around my apartment and move stuff around. But besides that, I like to walk around while the weather's nice, because I've heard that it gets very cold here, so I'm trying to take advantage of being outside as long as I can.
Are you expecting a Finnish winter?
Yeah, I am. I brought a big winter coat, so I'm expecting to use that a lot.
Always people want to know that what are strengths of the players. So what are your strengths when you are in the ice?
Yeah, I would say my hockey sense. I feel like I see the ice really well, and I can make plays, and hopefully that'll be what I can do to make my teammates better.
And now you have got a new team, Finnish team. So has any player taught you something in Finnish?
I only know two words: moi and kiitos.
That's very good start.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to learn one word a week. So we'll see.
Sounds very good. What kind of expectations have you got for next season? Pitsi-turnaus is in Friday in Rauma, and your team will go there on Thursday. So what kind of expectations for that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to take it one step at a time. Right now we're focused on Thursday and Friday. Just trying to get better each day. As far as long-term expectations, I'm not sure. I'm just going to focus on the preseason right now, see how that goes, get a feel for it, and then I'm sure I'll set some goals for the regular season.
SaiPa got a new head coach for this season, Lehterä. What kind of coach is he?
Yeah, I think he's a great coach. He's really big on development, which is awesome. That was a big draw for me to come here. He emphasizes individual development a lot as well as team success. So I think having that combination will be really useful for me and the team.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you for this interview, and good luck for the season.
Yep, thank you.